Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Leadership Retreat Week. We cannot wait to be with you, to connect, to give you a big hug, and to welcome you to a week full of education, inspiration, opportunities to learn how to build momentum for yourselves and your teams. There's going to be chances to mastermind in person. There's going to be chances to collaborate and innovate. But most importantly, this is going to be a week where we can get crystal clear on the things we need to do in our businesses to not only take action, but to do so powerfully and purposefully, ways that lead to growth. For those of you joining us in person, there's going to be tons of masterminding, like I mentioned. We're going to have chances to talk about different topics that are meaningful to you. But if you're joining us virtually, we want to also give you some powerful tips, tricks, and hacks to make this experience just as meaningful. So without further ado, I'm going to turn the time over to Founder 2.0, Diamond Leader, Kara Kading, to give you all the tips for making your virtual event with Leadership Retreat a huge success. Kara.
Hey, this is Kara Kading, and if you're like me and you're going to be missing all the fun in San Antonio for leadership, there's still time to pull together a fun watch party with your team. And I've got 5 great tips for you to make sure that it's going to be successful. Everyone likes to eat, and we're definitely going to need some nourishment during these long training sessions. So get your team involved and make some of your favorite oil-infused snacks. The wild orange bites, of course, are a home run. On-guard popcorn is always good. Some different oil-infused beverages. Have everyone kind of bring their great ideas together so that they can contribute to this event and it doesn't become too stressful for you. Make sure that everyone is comfortable. These are some long sessions. So if you're staying at an Airbnb or even doing it at your house, it's totally fine. Just make sure there's plenty of comfortable room to sit. Encourage everyone to bring a cozy blanket. You could even make it a pajama party. You know people are going to be comfortable then. And then have some of your favorite products out that are really good for kind of in between to kind of do a good reset. Of course, the Deep Blue Stick is going to feel so good on your shoulders, even just to take care of each other. This is a great time to pamper each other a little bit, practice your aroma touch hand massages, things like that to really build and bond your team together. Be sure to have some fun games planned. So in between different sessions, and just a great way to be able to build your team, bond together, have some fun oil games. One of the ones that I love to do is to close your eyes and to smell and guess the oil, because sometimes when you're not looking at the name, it's kind of hard to identify. Let me see. Oh, that's wild orange. Remember that this is such an important time that you have with your team. You have their undivided attention. And so be really intentional about your conversations and to get them to be thinking outside the box in creative ways that we can really expand in 2025. So have them share their visions, maybe what their struggles are, and really encourage them to come up with ideas together, right? Be sure that we're writing this down and that we're recording it, and have them be able to expand on all their emotions, everything that they're feeling, and encourage them that this is okay, right? With doTERRA, it's a journey. We're always learning, and we're encouraging others to be able to just be their absolute best and to enjoy doTERRA in all the ways, whether it's the products that we're using or the business that we're building. And finally, with this watch party, make sure that you actually set challenges and get your team into action. We don't want to go through all this work and all this education just to sit here and be like, oh, that was nice, right? We want to get them thinking, okay, how can I implement this into my business? And how can I grow? How can I expand? How can I use and incorporate these tools? So set some challenges, offer some prizes, maybe some fun limited edition things. This Malama hand cream is one of my favorites, or something special. This is made in India, these little carry bags, which is a great way for them to be able to put their oils in. So some hot, fun things that will really spur them to want to accomplish these goals or challenges in their business. And if you can't get together a watch party, if you don't have the time or you just cannot physically do it, don't worry. Be sure to take really good notes yourself, and your enthusiasm is going to be contagious. So share this with your team, share with them the highlight reel, and be sure to pass this along no matter what capacity that you're doing leadership this year. Make sure that we strive forward and make 2025 super successful.
Kara, what can I do to come and be a part of your virtual event? That sounds incredible. I hope all y'all have gotten some great tips, hacks, and tricks from Kara. to know what you can do to really up-level your experience to make it warm and welcoming, but also impactful and meaningful for those that join. Now, in general, if I could leave you with any last tip to get the most out of this week, it would be this principle. Preparation precedes power. As you come prepared for this event with clarity on the areas of your business that you want to learn most about, areas that you feel like, if better understood, would lead to success, if you come with goals and intentions, you're going to get more out of the event in general. So come and join us, make this a powerful event, do what you need to prepare, and let's make this a fun week. Speaking of tips, we have Boost Your Business still going on. If you haven't had an opportunity to learn about this or leverage it, we encourage you to reach out to your account managers and learn everything you can to fully boost your business in ways that lead to growth. Now, lastly, take advantage of our sun care sale. We have some incredible deals going on here. We want to make sure that you have the opportunity to lather up and get that sun protection, especially if you're joining us at Leadership Retreat. See y'all soon in Texas.